Well, good afternoon, boys and girls at St. Irenaeus. This is Mr. Ziegler again with this is going to be number 2 for band videos for beginning and my intermediate and advanced players. I hope you're all well and you're all staying positive and finding a way to get through this. We'll all get through this together. So we're going to kind of follow up on what I gave you 2 weeks ago. Last week we did the inspiration video, as you might remember. So now we're going to just kind of follow up with what we were doing. So we'll start with beginning band for Riley, Aiden, Noah, and Caleb. Hope you're all well. And keep doing the warm-up sheet, which you have. And now we want to maybe add a note to that. We want to add the note A, which is on the next page of your book there. And the note A is for trumpet, it's first and second valves, and it's higher. For clarinet, it's that front key. And for saxophone, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 on the top, first 2 fingers on the bottom, and you're going to be using your octave key. The note sounds like this. And so when you do the warm-up, you'll be going all the way up. And then find that note on the bottom line and go all the way down, adding that second to last B or F sharp. You can also do, again, keep doing eighth note rhythms with that as well. Or just think of an eighth note rhythm with some quarter notes. Good way to keep your tonguing going. All right, that's a good way to kind of get warmed up. Now we were trying to wrap up the surprise symphony. Hopefully you've been able to get through the melody, the theme, and then the variations where it's changed rhythmically. Things are going on differently there. For example, in the third line or the second line of the variation, there's a surprise rest there. Sorry, I did that one measure twice. That's the last 2 measures. So there's different rhythm things going on there. You can listen to the CD, work it out, and then try. The final product is to try to do all those 3 lines together. Theme right into the variation. And that would be great if you can get through that. On the next page is where you have that new note A or E for sax is introduced, and you're using it. And a way that you can use it is number 39, that London Bridge duet. Start by working on the melody. Get through that. There's some repetition in the melody, so it may not be as hard as you think. After that, try to get the harmony worked out, and there you have to wait to come in until the second measure. All right? But mainly, the melody will help you get used to playing A. And if you can get through that, maybe next time we're going to talk about numbers 40 and 41, and then maybe even the special exercise 43. But see if you can get through that. And I welcome your feedback. You want to send me a little clip of you playing it or whatever, or if you have any questions, just comment on the video, or you can send me an email, whatever. All right. But now let's go on. Pardon me as I switch gears here. I'm going to go to intermediate and advanced players for Michael and Tony. Hope you're well as well. Michael, you're going to keep doing that low F scale with the low F on your clarinet. Get that together. Do part of the C scale also if you want. You've been doing La Bamba. I hope that's working out okay for you. There's all those different combinations of eighth note rhythms in that. So the B flat repeated the second time, it's different. And then the third time it comes up, it's different again. So it's a good way, it's a good practice for rhythm reading, okay? Then on the bottom of the page, we've got these special exercises for every instrument. And for clarinet, we've got this nice smooth thing from F to B flat. You want to get your fingers from that thumb to that B flat, make a nice smooth transition. And then you've got E to A, so you got to roll that finger up smoothly to the A there. And then the next part, you got D, D, B flat, D, E, C, and then the last part, you got all of it together. So you want to make that nice and smooth. All right. If you get through that okay, you can try doing a little bit of that melody number 77, Chester, which has first half of the melody is low register, and then it goes up an octave for the second half. This is an old Revolutionary War song. And it's got some good slurring there. That you got 2 measures worth of slurring there on the second line. So see what you can do with that, and we'll try to follow up on that next time. Okay, going on to Tony, I was having you do some things with chromatics, that Hall of the Mountain King melody, where it has some different chromatics. Hopefully that's coming out okay. If not, just kind of keep working on that. There's a nice written exercise, number 68, where they want you to write the enharmonic equivalent to your notes. And for example, you have an F sharp there first, and so you have to think of what's the note, the flat note that's the same as F sharp. Okay, and the hint, it's G flat. So you want to think about, if it's a flat note, what's the sharp equivalent? If it's a sharp note, what's the flat equivalent? Kind of write that out. Good mind game. Then going on, 69, the next page, you get into 3/8 time. The 8th note gets the beat, and there's 3 beats in the measure. So a lot of times a 3/8 might be kind of fast. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, etc. Or it could be slow depending on the tempo. But you want to think of 3/8 notes to the measure. And so it kind of just bounces along. So that's the kind of feel there for 69. And then there's a nice little duet there, the Tarantella, that you can try doing, which uses that rhythm. So you can maybe see what you can do with the Tarantella there. So that gives you some examples, of course. Everyone stay inspired. Listen to great players on YouTube if you want, on your phone. Keep yourself busy. Stay happy. And I hope that all of these are helpful. And of course, I welcome your comments on the video itself, or email me, call, whatever. And I hope that you're all well. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.